In Singapore, more people are recycling their electronic waste. Companies involved in such programs have observed an increase in the amount of recyclables collected. I'm having a real problem with my words today, aren't I? Anyway, here's Alice Cheer with more.
Unwanted television sets, printers and computers. According to the National Environment Agency, or NEA, about 60,000 tons of such electronic waste are generated every year. That's equivalent to the weight of 160 Boeing 747 jets. Half of it comes from households and the rest from industry.
With the increasing use and popularity of electronic devices in Singapore, more people need to know how to dispose e-waste properly and to recycle them. Although electronic waste constitute an insignificant amount of total waste generated in Singapore annually, it is still important to ensure that e-waste is disposed of carefully because they contain certain components which can harm human and the environment.
Consumers and companies alike have stepped up on this front. Startup and recycling firm TESM started a program in 2012 called Renew, or Recycling Nation's Electronic Waste. And it has seen an increase in the amount of electronic waste collected. In 2012, the amount collected was around 2,700 kilograms. Last year, it went up to 8,700 kilograms. Currently, there are collection bins in about 100 locations, and StarHub hopes to expand this to another 100 locations by the end of the year.
We actually do hope that as more site owners take on the renew bins, that others will also be encouraged to approach us and ask for renew bins as well. There's no cost to the site owners. As more sites take on a renew bin, hopefully we will have economies of scale and be able to make this a self-sustaining program.
Computer makers are also collecting more electronic waste. Toshiba has collection points at its service centers for customers to drop off their old laptops and batteries. It has reported an upward trend in the items collected. This is also the case for Dell. It provides recycling services for customers to donate or recycle their old IT equipment. But the Singapore Environment Council says more can be done. It pointed out that electronic waste recycling is still a niche market. Some companies also do not have adequate facilities, which means that electronics collected will have to be flown overseas to be recycled or sent to scrap yards. The council hopes authorities will assess the situation and, if necessary, encourage more players to enter the market.